students, I have already made 2 videos on basic accounting terms. If you have not watched that video, please check it out. Link is given in the description box. Let's continue. What are liabilities? It is an amount owed by the business and will be paid in future. We can also say it is a loan which we take in normal course of business and will pay it in future. Let's understand through example. Bank loan or creditor are liabilities. Let me remind you what are creditors? Any person whom we have sold goods and he had not paid the money and will pay it in future are creditors. This we have already discussed in our previous videos. So, any bank loan or creditor are liabilities. Any amount which is owed by the business and will be paid in future are liabilities. Liabilities are further divided into 2 kinds, on the basis of person and on the basis of nature. Let's first discuss on the basis of person. Further, on the basis of person, it is also classified into 2 types, external liability and internal liability. Let's understand external liability first. Any amount due to the outsider in the business is known as external liability. Let's understand what does outsider in the business mean. For an example, if you take any loan from bank, you need to pay them back, right? Is it a part of your business? No. Bank is a third party. So, bank is outsider to the business. Therefore, whenever we will pay any amount to the outsider, those will be referred to as external liabilities. So, bank loan is a external liability. Now, let us understand internal liabilities. Any amount due to the proprietor of the business is internal liability. Very first thing we need to keep in our mind while accounting is person and business. They both are separate entities and both are not same. Earlier in previous videos, we saw an example of Raj. Raj had a mobile shop named Mobile Ghar. As we know, the owner of Mobile Ghar is Raj. But in accounts, we will treat Raj as different entity and Mobile Ghar as different entity. Raj must have invested some capital in Mobile Ghar. For Mobile Ghar, there is an obligation that whatever income will be generated from mobile shop will be withdrawn by Raj. So, capital is a liability for Mobile Ghar, right? And who is Raj? Raj is a proprietor of Mobile Ghar. So, capital is the internal liability. What are internal liabilities? Any amount due to the proprietor. Here, whatever income the shop was earning was to be withdrawn by Raj. So, Raj was the proprietor of the business. Therefore, any amount due to the proprietor of the business is internal liability. So, capital is internal liability, right? Let's understand on the basis of nature. It is also classified into 2 parts, current liability and non-current liability. Let us understand non-current liability first. Any liability which we have to pay after 1 year is non-current liability. This liability is long-term period liability. Any liability which we have to pay after 1 year, that is after 12 months, is non-current liability. That is, it is made for long period of time. For an example, I took a home loan. So definitely I'll pay back to the bank after 10 or 20 years. Means I'll pay it within 10 to 20 years, right? This loan amount which will be paid in 30 years is a non-current liability, as it will be paid after 1 year. Hmm. Now, what are current liabilities? Any liability which we have to pay within a year, that is within 12 months. This liability is for short period of time. For an example, bank overdraft. What is bank OD? Let me tell you what is bank OD first. Let's assume I have 10,000 rupees in my bank account. I have withdrawn 12,000 rupees. Whether my account had 12,000 rupees? No. So this extra 2,000 rupees which I have withdrawn is the facility of bank overdraft. Okay, hope you have understood what is bank overdraft. Right. Now, bank overdraft is non-current liability. Look, this 12,000 rupees I need to pay back to the bank within 12 months, right? They won't allow me for more than 12 months to pay this short amount, that is 12,000. So this 12,000 has to be paid within 12 months. So any amount which we have to pay within 12 months is current liability. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.